I had their food yesterday too.
Exactly. So you're welcome, bitch.
Got in it. No, I had bistec encebollado with arroz con frijoles and 2 tortillas and salsa picante, and it was.
You gotta get queso there too.
Yeah, I'm about to say you missed.
I didn't even know they had queso.
They had queso.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get it next time. But in any case, he seems very adamant about the queso.
He's like,
Guys.
"They got
I don't know.
queso, hey."
I don't know what it is, but apparently, he's a fan of the queso. But
Is
anyways,
it the stinky cheese? Like
Yeah.
the
No.
one that
Yes,
smells like?
they have that.
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
I
yeah.
love
They
that.
had the queso fresco too.
Yeah. Is the stinkier the better, bro?
I know.
Yeah, it's like if my cheese ain't blue, I don't want it.
I love it when it smells like a foot.
Yeah. Oh god, like you just scrape it right off the bottom. Just. Oh fuck. Yeah. I'm not being mean. I'm just letting them know what it is. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of One of Us podcast. Today is a very special day.
Cause Big got a fucking ticket.
Fucking God. We'll talk more about that later, but we are going to be introducing you guys to one of my very good friends, Kaylo, who is actually our very first guest on this podcast. So, Kaylo, thank you so much for being here, bro.
No, thank you
I
for
appreciate
having
you.
me.
I appreciate you. Guys, I do apologize. We do have 2 microphones. We have 4 technically, but the other wireless ones are not exactly functioning at the moment. So he's going to be sharing a mic with Alvaro. But
Sharing is caring, brother.
okay, just don't get too close. You better chill the fuck out.
Yeah. Why you be jealous out here?
So listen, I'm always jealous, puppy. Listen,
Better be.
we have some really dope stuff that we're going to talk about. But the first thing that I want to talk about today is Kaylo is actually going to be starting.
I thought you were gonna talk about your ticket.
No, we're going to talk about that later.
I mean, the ticket is pretty.
Yeah, it's honestly going to be a good story. You guys are going to enjoy it. But it's not anything crazy outrageous. It's just, one of those things. But in any case, we're going to start off with talking about one of those
things.
So
he got the memo.
yeah, he did. He knows what he's doing.
I got it.
Kaylo is actually going to be starting a podcast himself with a co-host as well. Not one of us. We're sticking together. Don't worry about that. We're not going anywhere, guys.
I mean, you guys could come on and talk about your experiences too.
yeah, I mean, for sure. I'm down as long as Mimi's okay with it. I don't know if she's gonna be like.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of.
So my whole phase, you know what I mean? But anyways, Kaylo is gonna be starting a podcast, and it's gonna be called Cocktails.
Yes.
Now, Kaylo is going to give you the premise of what Cocktails is going to be about with very PG verbiage so that you guys can kind of just understand what it's about without him actually saying what it's about, because obviously TikTok. So, Kaylo,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Hi. The fandom hi. You guys, first I want to say thank you guys for having me. Of
course.
I've always been a onlooker on TikTok, and I love what you guys do, especially you. You're attractive over there. You're hot. But it's funny to be on this side and beginning the journey and an adventure. So yeah, thank you. First and foremost, thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here, to be the first guest, and hopefully I can come back and do more of this stuff.
Well, it depends on how you do today. Today's your tryout, just so you know.
It's okay. I'm not sweating.
Yeah.
He's doing good so far.
Yeah, no, so far so
Am
good.
I? Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
You're carrying pretty well. Yeah.
I carry a lot. I carry a lot. So I always say I'm trans.
Damn!
I always say I'm trans fat. You know what that is? I told you that last time. No? I used to be fat, and now that I'm taking care of myself, I'm getting skinny. So I'm transitioning from fat to skinny.
So he's trans fat.
Trans fat.
I'm
Okay.
identify as skinny.
I can't. I
You-
fucking can't.
You're welcome.
But in any case, Kaylo, you're gonna have a co-host on this podcast.
Yes,
right?
well, right now it's at its ground phase. It is literally the idea, and it's coming to a fruition.
Okay.
So the title is called Cocktails. Basically, the premise of it is me and my co-hosts are going to be speaking about our sexual past, many different instances that we have come across, and the traumatic experiences that we have, we had to work through. while having a beverage, adult beverage at the time. Then
Hence the name.
Yeah,
Hence the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically we're gonna dive into a lot of our past trauma, things that we got into, like for example, kinks and fetishes that we kind of didn't really explore at the time because we were very young. Not us, but like as a person, I was very young and very nuanced to like the world of it.
Right.
And just working through that. you
Right.
know?
Okay.
Basically taking back sexual identity and sexual power back.
Yeah.
And just unfolding it in a comedic sense.
That's awesome. That's
Thanks.
awesome.
Thanks.
So if you guys are down for things like that, then obviously make sure you tune in. He is gonna be hopefully putting up some content once he starts recording and all that on TikTok. So if you guys are watching on TikTok, make sure you keep an eye out for the podcast Cocktails. All right, coming to a mini screen near you. But Kaylo,
Yep.
I want to ask you a couple things that being that you are our first guest here. So aside from the podcasting that you got going on, I know that you've done a lot of coaching. So you've worked with a lot of younger kids as well.
It's a weird transition. but
Right.
okay.
I was gonna say.
It's a
So
weird
what
transition.
made you want to do the podcast about this topic versus something to do with something that you've had so close to home for so long?
Well, I think a lot of, as an adult and looking back at my past experiences, I kind of was lost and didn't really understand what I was doing when I was young. My, how can I say, my slanderish phase, like,
Like slanderish phase.
I was very promiscuous. I was a promiscuous girl.
I love that.
So,
I love that word.
yeah, right.
I don't know what something about it word like just comes off the tongue very well.
Right.
Promiscuous.
I was very
I can't even
promiscuous.
say it.
Well, that's because you have to add a Spanish accent. And then you got
Yeah. So wait, hold on. Say it with a Spanish accent.
¿Cómo?
Promiscuous.
Promiscuous.
Okay, I'll give him an 8 out of 10, right, guys?
I think
right,
so.
8 out of 10. That was a solid attempt.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I think you did great.
Do you have something in your mouth?
Chicle.
That's probably why you can't pronounce it.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, but anyways, go ahead
I
before
mean-
we were really interrupted.
No, it's fine. I mean, you grabbed the microphone so promiscuously, and it was like good. I felt it.
It's just food.
yeah.
It was very smooth. I mean,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's basically working through those ins and outs, and I've done so many things
Right.
in my
Adult life.
adult life,
Yeah.
and not necessarily knowing what it was, not necessarily like either liking it or not liking it, and there's plenty of adults that like
Right.
want to feel that. Like I'm pretty sure you can recall an instance where you were in the moment and you're like, whether it's like having adult time in the bathroom of a bar, and you're like,
Right,
this is
right.
very unsanitary, but it's kind of cool. Or
Right. It's like one of those like instances where you're just like, am I gonna do this? But then you're just like, why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's the light
It's the
of it.
experience.
That's the good side of it. There's
Right,
also
right.
very traumatic sides
Right,
of it,
right,
and a
right.
lot of
Yeah, because
people.
there's two sides to the coin. You know what I mean?
And
So-
I think that's going to be good for not only me or myself, my co-hosts, and like other people that want to come on to the show and kind of just work through those feelings. It's
Yeah.
more therapy as opposed to comedy, but there is comedic
Relief.
value. in
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. And I think that will work really well because there's a lot of people out there who find the topic taboo. You know what I mean? They just
Do
don't.
you see this as sexual education?
I do, and that does play into it. When I was, for those who don't know, I used to be an educator, and I used to educate. The dynamic was a lot of middle schoolers that were just entering this kind of phase of like, oh, what is sex? What is being a man or a woman or what? They kind of referred to like White Chicks, the scene with White Chicks where she's using the phallic tool to do sexual activity. I like my word selection.
Great
for this.
movie.
Yeah,
Great movie. If you haven't seen it, guys, definitely watch it.
Yes, White Chicks. You've seen it before.
Shout out to Wayne's Brothers.
Many times.
Okay. So yeah, so like I'm pretty sure that there's people that began that exploration there, and then came into adulthood and then kind of unfold. Like I remember one experience, not mine, but like many people say that I was I used to get like whooped or beat on a lot, and then it kind of translated into BDSM and kind of like liking impact play, and it's not what happened or where they are now. It's everything in between. It's like the maturation of it, and I think that's a beautiful thing. And going back to what I was saying about being a teacher, it's that phase where, you know, adolescents or even like teenagers don't know exactly what they're doing, but they kind of have an idea. So
Right, yeah, because it's everywhere. I mean, you guys can't watch a movie. You guys can't watch a TV show. You guys, I mean, granted, if you're just watching like kid stuff, then yes, you won't see much of it. But there's still some innuendo somewhere in something. So
now your other co-host is going to be a girl or a guy?
So I have an idea. It might be a female because of the contrast of it, my male experience or her female experience. But I'm pretty sure that there's going to be like somebody that's in the LGBTQIA plus community. Yeah, and it's open for anybody. I think it's more for the community as opposed to the person that's hosting. There'll be many times where probably I'm not going to be there. I think another person is going to share their experiences outside of me. You know, I think cocktails is going to be the catalyst in order for a person to work out the therapeutic side of it and be funny at it. I mean, I'm funny looking, so I think.
So would you? You're not funny looking. You're drop dead gorgeous.
Thanks.
But would you say that this would be almost like trauma bonding, but in a positive way?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, trauma bonding is. I mean, you can call it trauma bonding because but every experience is different. We have. I mean, as Latin men, we probably had the same experiences, and we can bond. Yeah.
Chancla.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Hay frijoles en la casa.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, we probably share a lot of the same experiences as we unfold it, but your experience of the topic may be different than mine and vice versa with you.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
Porque, o sea, uno como hombre es más fácil experimentar cosas, pero como mujer es un poco más difícil.
Yeah.
Porque ellas tienen como que dicen, oh, ¿qué es esto? Y tienen como pena después.
Yeah, it's true. When it comes to the genders, it's not wrong to say that a man can experiment easier in that realm than a woman can, because they have that one thing that I where every time I hear it, I think it's the worst thing in the world, but I understand the concept. When you have a key that unlocks all the locks, that's a master key. But when you have a lock that unlocks to any key, it's a shitty lock. So that, obviously, bringing it into the innuendo itself makes it seem like a woman who does that is less than a man who does that, which is not the case. In my opinion, I feel like you are your own individual person. Doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. If you want to explore your sexual realm, then you do so how you please. Do not worry about how society or how anybody else looks at you, because at the end of the day, it's what you feel you need for yourself. You. Okay? That's plain and simple. So when you are hearing or seeing different stories about, this guy did that, and you hear a bunch of his boys in the background like, yeah, and then you don't hear the girl talking about it, ask her story. You never know.
This is when you say, do you.
Do you, boo-boo. Or in the words of the famous TikToker, do it, lady.
But I think that's very powerful, what you're saying. I mean, we can use it as we can look at it as like the movie star sense. Like, as in a Latin community, we always talk about J-Lo and how J-Lo had many different husbands and many different partners, but we never really understand what's going on. Like, maybe she's so in tune with her sexual confidence that she quickly understands that I don't want this.
Right.
And that's very liberating for a woman.
That's because she hasn't found you yet.
That's right. She hasn't come across this doorstep. J-Lo, Mimi. Hi, babe. I'm gonna die.
Him?
Oh.
No,
He's fine. He's good. He's my big sexy. He's all mine. I don't share.
Whoa.
But guys, like I said, when it comes to the podcast, if you guys do want to see or hear anything that is going on in that realm, make sure you guys check out Kaylo's podcast once he starts putting it up. I'll make sure that I give it a shout out on the channel when he does start putting up episodes, so that way you guys can jump over, give him a follow, check out his content, and then if you guys ever want to join in the conversation, make sure you guys hit him up. I'm sure that he's happy to have conversations with you guys, even if it's off an episode. He's definitely a very, very caring person. From how long I've known him, he fucking married me. Like he was the guy who married me and my wife. So
true. We can unpack that.
Yeah,
that was. Did you know about that? Like,
So it's your fault.
no, I blame. What was the company? The
which company? The one that we had?
When I got ordained.
New York Ministry.
Yeah, New York Ministry, something.
Like that.
Yeah, I was ordained, and then I was like, "Are you like literally on the email? I was like, are you sure you want me to be ordained? Like, now I gotta carry the crown a little bit, like, you know."
Honestly, it was the funniest thing ever though, because he was just like, that's right, because it was like, I want to say a month before the wedding, and we asked him, he's like, hey, have you finished doing the ordained thing online, so that way you can marry us? And he was just like, oh yeah, so they gave me the certificate thing on through email, and I was just like, all right, good, so you're official. That's all I need. We're good then. We'll be fine.
Officially, the official. Like, all right.
The best part is, you know how in the wedding when the officiant says, by the power vested in me, by, whatever state or whatever, he had to literally say NewYorkMinistry.com. He literally looked at us. He was like, I had to say it. I legally required to say that.
So when they gave you a certificate, they make sure to say, like, basically shout out where you did this. And I'm like, all right, well, all right, I'm going to be on camera. Might as well.
Right.
But you got married in Jersey.
Yeah, we did.
So,
but it's transferable. Like you can marry somebody in a different state only if the other states recognize it, though.
Yeah.
So New Jersey was one of the states that recognized it. Yeah, we looked into it, bro. Don't worry. It's a legal marriage. I'm sorry. I know you're very upset over there that I'm not single anymore, but it's a legal marriage, Bobby. But yeah, guys, honestly, Kaylo is one of the greatest guys I've ever known in my life, aside from Alvaro. Alvaro, obviously, he's like my brother from another mother that we split umbilical cords and separated wombs. But Kaylo,
Very sexual.
Kaylo is one of the nicest, most positive people that I've ever met in my life. So I am so glad that he made it here to be able to have a discussion with us, and then also to tell you guys about his endeavor, because I'm excited for it, and I look forward to seeing what kind of content you put out. And then obviously, that you can turn to me for any questions that you might have when it comes to setup, content creation, all that good stuff.
Yeah, so. I mean, listen, I've been like I said, I've been following you, and I've been following your journey, and through from cards, the video games to here, and I'm like, man, I wish one day I can do that. And this idea came about, and I was like, this is a great idea.
Yeah,
like,
it's definitely
why
something,
not? Like,
definitely something I don't see.
There's plenty of people like within a square radius that want to talk about their experiences.
Yeah, I'm down to talk about my drama.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm down to talk about cochinadas.
Cochino. Vete a lavar. But yeah, guys, let's get into the story of what happened to me today.
Play it.
So, hold on. Let's
Play it. Go ahead.
set up the scenario again. All right, so here's what happened, guys.
I can turn it off.
Neither could he.
I had to sit there and wait for. I gotta say, it was the fastest stop I've ever had or I've ever seen too. Like, honestly, it was really quick. But anyways, so guys, I did start a new job recently, and my new job is about 30 minutes away. I used to work 6 minutes down the road, so this would never have happened when I used to work at my other job. But now I work about 30 minutes away, and I take the highway. So I was on Is that?
Bet you can't say the chorus.
No break. I don't even remember the words to that song, but I
remember.
That's an old song. It's
Bad
classic.
boy, bad boy.
Yeah, that's it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy? But anyways,
yeah, my boy got pulled over today.
yeah, I did get pulled over. So it's obviously my fault, and I owned it. I didn't even fight the police officer. But anyways, I'll tell you how it happened. So I was driving on the highway, and there was
Highway to hell?
highway to hell. Are we just gonna do song breaks every time? Anytime something comes up, song break. All right. So I was on the highway to hell. Anyways, I was driving
going to
on
work.
the highway. Yeah, driving. Oh yeah, no, actually, I like my job, so I wouldn't say it's hell.
You're
yeah.
happy now?
Yeah, I'm happy. I really do. Like, I feel like mentally, this job is a lot better. Like, I don't feel so much pressure. I don't feel so anxious. It's a good feeling. It's a good vibe. I sent Mimi photos today, actually, because they have massage chairs in the break room. So I sent a photo of her as I was getting a massage on my lunch break. And then right next to it, they have a couch and they have a Nintendo Switch that you can play. So I played some Smash Brothers during my break too. Yeah, it's fucking awesome, bro. It's fucking awesome. But anyways,
Smash Brothers and a massage and then your break.
He's rubbing her on her face like, I can't do this.
this guy, and honestly, he's upset more about the fact that I can eat the pupusas from this deli that he used to love getting pupusas from. But I didn't like them. I honestly wasn't impressed. He's saying that I ordered them wrong, but I don't know. I wasn't impressed.
But you like the food.
I do. I had their food yesterday too.
Exactly. So you're welcome, bitch.
Got in, no, I had bistec encebollado with arroz con frijoles and 2 tortillas and salsa picante, and it was.
You gotta get queso there too.
Yeah, I'm about to say you missed.
I didn't even know they had queso.
They had queso.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get it next time. But in any case, he seems very adamant about the queso. Guys.
They got queso, hey.
I don't know what it is, but apparently, he's a fan of the queso. But anyways,
is it the stinky cheese? Like
Yeah.
the
No.
one that
Yes,
smells like?
they have that.
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I love
They
that.
have the queso fresco too.
Yeah. As the stinkier, the better, bro.
I know.
Yeah, it's like if my cheese ain't blue, I don't want it.
I love it when it smells like a foot.
Yeah. Oh god, like you just scrape it right off the bottom. Just. Oh fuck. Yeah. Anyways,
Brian dice, por eso esa pancita. ¿De cuál? De los tres, obviamente.
right. The king. Oh, well, mine is covered by the computer, so you can't even see mine. But in any case, guys, I was driving down the highway, right? And I was right by the rest stop on the highway. And I was driving on the fast lane, so I was going maybe like 74, 75, right? It's a 65. So I'm already speeding by 10 miles per hour. But it's not that big a deal, right? Now, I'm driving on the fast lane, and there's a Honda coming up behind me, right? Windows tinted, and this guy's right on my ass. Mind you, I'm in a 23 Camaro SS, okay? So obviously my car is a lot better than his POS Honda. Even though his is one of the newer Hondas, it's still a POS Honda compared to my car. But anyways, he's right on my ass, so I'm just like, all right, fuck, I'm gonna let this guy go because I don't want to get hit in the ass. So I switch over to the other lane. He starts boosting. He's gone, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna switch back over to the fast lane, and then I see the distance, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna close the distance a little bit, right? Show this guy that, you know, I got a muscle car. My shit's gonna catch up to you. So I start pressing on the gas a little bit.
Now it's a machismo
Right?
thing.
It's always a machismo thing, bro. When you're behind the wheel of a sports car, you're gonna let a fucking Honda drive past you.
I get it. But that's where
But that's what got me in trouble.
But
okay?
Marty McFly did this in Back to the Future, and look where it got him.
Right. He went back in time. But in any case, that's not how it happened for me. I wish I could have gone back in time. So while we're driving, right, this Honda immediately hits the brakes, and I'm just like, I don't know why he's hitting the brakes. So I start to slow down. But by the time I'm hitting my brakes, the police officer is in the median and pulling out. So I slow down and then immediately switch lanes so that he can get in the lane. I'm thinking, oh, fuck yeah, karma's a bitch. He's getting this motherfucking Honda. We're chilling. And then I see him get into the lane behind me. And I'm like, motherfucker.
Well, I think it's because by default, you had the better car, so he's going to go after you.
Right. That's exactly what I was saying. I was like, it's because I have the Camaro.
That's what I said to him. He's like, you got a Camaro SS, fucking convertible. Hello, red flags.
Right.
Stop me right now, motherfucker.
Right.
And your complexion was off. I mean,
Right. Well, I mean, he didn't see too much of my complexion, but he definitely saw that I wasn't Caucasian. But he was black.
Okay.
He was black.
Well, even more reason.
The trooper was black.
They would have stopped me. I would have run.
To where?
Right. Where are you going? You're on the highway.
The woods.
Yeah, you're right. The woods are right there, but you'd have to run past the rest stop and then jump over the fucking guardrail.
Remember how I got here, right?
Oh
I
my
was gonna
God.
say that. I was gonna say that. I was like, you know,
Jesus,
he just basically played off his Olympic tryouts. Like, that's what he got here for. He did the long jump and the fence hop.
It's not called the Olympic tryouts. It's called the green card tryouts. You have to, once you succeed, you get your green card because you're in the U.S. You know what I mean?
AKA,
That's halfway.
What is it? It's called the green screening. Green screening. Yeah.
Oh my God! But in any case, so he pulled me over, gave me a ticket.
just joined the chat.
He said, "Oh no!" Everybody, welcome Ice in the chat.
I knew they would be here. Once he said green, they were like,
There's too many of us together. They're just like, oh, this is one of those groupings that we got to take advantage of. So, but in any case,
as all non-Americans leave the chat. Look
right?
at that.
It's like, look at
Wow,
that. Our numbers are dwindling faster than they
yeah,
rose.
we had 100 and now we're down to 1.
Yeah,
and
Jesus.
Jeez.
God, we know our audience, don't we?
The Mexican groups are joining in.
There you go. All right.
Community.
But yeah, guys. So they gave me a ticket for speeding. He gave me a ticket going 82 on a 65. And
When you put it like that, Fast and Furious.
yeah, I mean, look, like I said, I was trying to catch up to this
Almost
Honda,
20
bro.
over it.
I was really
More than
trying to
20.
catch up to the Honda, but the Honda just he got me. That bastard got me.
You know, I think what's interesting about that is, you know, Vivian was very adamant of saying he was on the fast lane.
I was on the fast lane. I was cruising in the fast lane, chilling, minding my own business, going 74. Because I usually try to stay like 10 miles and under when it comes to being in the fast lane. But then this fucker was on my ass. So I was just like, all right, I guess we're doing this. You know what I mean?
You know the funny thing is, all the time I do 80 on the highway.
I'm saying.
And everybody else does 80 on the highway.
Right.
Even though it's 65.
Uh-huh.
17, on 17, I always do 80. 287, I always do 80. I don't know why, but I mean.
Well, you're in a pickup truck. They're not going to stop a pickup truck. If they're looking at a Camaro and they're looking at a fucking Tacoma, they're stopping the fucking Camaro.
That's what you get.
Well, yeah.
Look, if I could have chosen to drive one of my other cars, I would have. It's just that they're leases, and I don't want to put those miles on the car. Because then it's just, I'm going to rack up those miles, and then I'm not going to have enough for the end of the year, and then I'm going to end up having to owe for them over mileage.
I told you already the solution. You don't want to fucking hear me.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
He had the Subi over there. Put the fucking plates on.
Right. There's a Subaru in the.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. But it's Bryce's car, so he's gonna be driving it once he can get his license. Right now, we're teaching him how to drive.
Okay, so then you got about 6 months.
Yeah.
All right, so then.
Exactly.
But then he's gonna need the car whenever he needs to go to school and whenever he needs to go to practice.
But that's down the line. And even, like, hypothetically, let's say if he goes to school, the distance between the home and school is shorter than the distance between you, the home and work for you, right?
Yeah, school is like 3 minutes down the road.
So would you let him drive your lease?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Why not?
He's driving it right now, but that's with somebody in the car because my car has a turbo. That kid's gonna have too much fun with that car.
It's a 3-cylinder fucking car, dude.
4-cylinder. 4-cylinder turbo.
So this guy, I want you to point out, you didn't see the duality of that?
Yeah.
He says the kid got a turbo. Meanwhile, Vivian is in the Camaro.
It's a V8. But I have more years of experience driving than he does.
Yeah. So,
That's the biggest difference.
and the trooper still pulled you over.
You know what? Fine, fuck it. You're right. Whatever. I don't care.
Next time, watch like a Fast and Furious movie. I'm pretty sure you can go into space.
You know what the best part is about this whole story?
Oh God.
Is that when I got pulled over, I was fucking listening to a book. So it's like I wasn't even doing anything like to mentally get myself into that mindset. I was listening to a fucking book, and the book is a fucking young adult novel. It's about a girl who's like got powers and shit, and she's the main character, and it's like a romance building up between her and some other guy, and I'm just like listening to this shit while I'm busting 80 on the fucking highway.
Your motivations are so different than mine.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's a good book. It's a good book. If you guys haven't read a new book lately, Legendborn, just give it a shot. That or Fourth Wing. Fourth Wing is definitely my first recommendation. Fourth Wing is amazing. But Legendborn is the book that I'm listening to, and when I was, on the highway, that's what I was listening to, and the cop pulled me over. I stopped it before he came to the window because I didn't want him to judge me. I didn't want him to come over and be like, sir, do you know why I pulled you over? Because I'm listening to the book.
Imagine if it was like a romance novel and it got to the good part. And
Oh
they
my
started crying.
God, dude, that's my worst fear. Because I honestly feel like that would happen to me. I'll be listening to something, and then right on one of those scenes, I'm gonna have a stoplight, and then I'm in a convertible, so my fucking shit is blasting. You're gonna see like a person pull up on my side. It's gonna be like a hot seat, and then it's somebody pulling up on my right side, and it's gonna be some like 2-year-old, 4-year-old, 8-year-old in the back seat with the window down, and they're just hearing it all, and I'm just like, oh God. Pause.
With the tap off.
Right? I'm just gonna close this real quick.
He's crying over there. Like, you don't understand what's going on in my life right now.
Right. Like I just have to play the trauma card. Just you guys don't know my life. And as I'm holding the button so that it starts closing over me.
Imagine the troopers, the license and registration. You don't know the pain I'm going through right now. You might as well just take me in.
Officer, you don't understand. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't have. He would have looked at me like.
No, he would have been on the radio. I was like, I got a wild one here.
He would have called his boys and like, guys, you guys gotta come see this shit. You guys gotta come see this shit.
Did the cops call you miss? Oh, ma'am?
No, because he looked at me. He saw me first.
Wait,
So
what
he
was
knew.
that?
Because
Did they confuse him as a woman all the time?
the name.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. It happens regularly,
They were like,
very
Vivian?
often. So, right? They'll be like, ma'amster.
Ma'am, sir? Wow, that's offensive. Like, ma'am, sir, person?
Yeah. No, he didn't call me a woman. That would have probably put me over the edge. I would have been like, all right, dude, really?
He's like,
Look at me.
Canales?
Look at me. Do I look like a woman to you? Hey,
When was the last time you got a ticket?
me?
Yeah.
Oh.
yesterday
Last time I got a ticket.
for being too sexy.
No, last time
Round.
I got a ticket was, I want to say 6 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, I made a left. Literally.
That's it.
Point blank. I made a left at my job, and they pulled me over.
Double line?
No, it was a proper left. So, okay. So where I work, there is a truck, like, spacing.
Okay.
And then there's a single light that goes left. So I made the left. The schmuck in front of me decided to, like, run through the light. And I'm like, I got the right of way. But the cop pulled me over. And I'm, like, right in front of my job. But the problem is I never changed my address. So, like, it's still in the Bronx. So he's like, long way from home. And I was like, no, actually, it was like 30 minutes away. He was like, not, your license doesn't say that. And I was like, oh, yes.
It's like, oh, yeah, that's right.
Then I had that weird conversation. I was like, I just don't want to change my mailing address. And he's like, registration? And I was like, it's there, right behind it. I got it.
Yeah, that's literally how it went down. When he asked me for my license and registration, I just handed him this. I was like, here, there you go. Go ahead, give me the ticket.
Yeah.
I already knew. There was nothing. There was no fighting it. There was nothing I could say that could possibly make him say, you know what, you're good, bro. So I was just like, fucking here, just give me the ticket.
Well, that's not what happened with me. I just stood real still, and I was like, why am I being pulled over? He was like, you made a left. Literally, he said, you made a left. And I was like,
Oh, okay.
all right.
That's fine.
No left around? No left allowed?
Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna have to keep on turning right until I make a left. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's the thing, and now I'm very like calm, cool, and collected when I hit that like intersection. And I'm like, if I make the left right now and I pull over again, I'm gonna bust out this car and just like, are you kidding me?
You're probably not even gonna see him coming. You're just gonna bust the left and then woo, like mother.
You know what? You know the amazing thing about TikTok is, you ever seen like the TikTok? You ever went down those rabbit holes, like when you get pulled over and like the guy's like, can you open your window? No. I'm like, wow, he's brave.
Right? Like, yo,
Right,
I've been seeing those videos and I'm just like, okay, first of all, I get it. You know your rights. But if the police officer has a reason to pull you over, just comply. Just do what you need to do. You know, hand them your license, identify yourself, and so on. If they don't, which is the case with a lot of these videos that you see, then that's where people start to put the foot down like, nope, you don't need my license. You don't need my identification. Because the only reason you want my identification is to run my identification to see if you find anything, which I don't need you doing, even though I don't have anything on there, because I know my rights. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I get it. Good shit. Stand your ground. Cool. But at the end of the day, you're going to be keeping yourself so much longer. Like, if you have nothing to hide, if you have no reason to worry, just give me your license. Get it over with. Get it out of the way.
But okay, I'm a push back on that one, okay?
Ooh.
Because sometimes you have those officers that are complying. You're like, you know what? I feel for you. You don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Like, let's just get this over with. But sometimes officers, and if you're hearing this, please don't pull me over because I say this, but like sometimes officers decide to just like fuck with you, and then they'll just start blasting out. Like when I got pulled over that time, all of a sudden he was like, "Are you updated with your child support?" I was like, "Hey, how do you know that?"
like what the fuck?
I was like, "Wait, that's none of your business." But okay, I mean,
Most of those times, those cops are rookies. That's what happens.
Yeah. They try to they don't understand all the laws as well as they should, but they don't have experience. But at the end of the day, right? Here's my 2 cents on this, right?
ding.
At the end of the day, you should know your rights, okay? You do not need to provide identification if there is no probable cause or anything that you are being charged with, because there's no reason for you to have to identify yourself. But if you want to make your day a lot easier, provide your driver's license, especially if you have nothing to hide, because then you can just go about your day and leave it alone. You know, at the end of the day, some officers, depending on who you come across, some officers, if you work with them, they will work with you. I did have an instance way back when, not obviously today because that guy just gave me a ticket, but way back when, there was an instance where I had an issue with a car. I was pulled over, and I gave the guy all my information. He asked me where I was going. You know, I gave him all the everything he asked me, I answered. He came back over. He said, "Look, I'm just going to give you a warning. Just make sure that, you know, you straighten that out and, you know, be on your way." And I was like, "You know what? Thank you so much. I appreciate that." And he goes, "No, I appreciate you, because not everybody listens and just goes along with the motions. So I appreciate that you did that." And I was just like, "Oh, sure, no problem." So sometimes there is a benefit to doing it. But again, know your rights, stand your ground if you need to, but stay safe out there. Please, just please be safe. Now, that was my story, right? About me getting pulled over. Yeah. Wow. So, Alvaro, I don't know. You were grabbing the mic. What is it? What do you gotta say?
Last time I got pulled over was last summer over here. And I really knew as soon as I saw the cop coming behind me, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get pulled over."
Driving while spick.
So
sorry.
Hey.
Yes.
So she pulled, like, after a whole mile, she pulled me over, right? And she goes,
Oh, it's a she.
It's a she.
Oh,
It looked like a he.
oh, God, never mind. I was like, ooh,
I wish.
Mrs. Officer.
That's an episode of Cocktails. Sure.
Yes.
So she goes, "Do you know why I stopped you?" I was like, "Literally, no, I don't know, because I'm not a cop." I didn't say that, but
Right.
I was like, "No, I don't know." She goes, "Oh, one of your lights is out, the blinkers." I was like, "Oh, I didn't know." And she goes, "Oh, this is why I stopped you, because you don't know." I was like, "Well, I could fix it tomorrow." And she goes, "Can I have your license and registration?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." She goes, "You have nothing, like no points, nothing?" I was like, "No, not at all." She goes, "If you have something, then you're getting a ticket. If you don't, you're free to go." I'm like, "All right, good." And I'm like, "Fuck," because I know I had something.
Oh, fucking guy. That's what you get for lying.
But she went in and she goes, "All right, you go clean. Where are you heading?" I'm like, "Home." And she, same thing.
Yeah.
Your license says New City. I'm like, "Yeah, I just moved here recently." She goes, "I suggest you to change your address, you know." Because I was like, "Nah, I really don't want to."
But that's it. That's none of your business.
Right.
I have personal preferences. What if I wanted to keep my residency in the Bronx? Like,
Yeah.
Or like in
But
the city?
so, she just go, "Just fix the light and you'll be all right." She let me go. Then the next day she seen me driving by. I'm like, she's gonna fucking stop me again. But I already fixed the damn light. I was like,
hey, you said you gonna fix that.
and I was like, fuck, she's gonna fucking stop me. I was like, all right, Vaselina.
Get the lube.
So I was like, even though I already fixed the damn light, I'm like, I know she's gonna stop me just to fuck with me.
Right.
So she didn't.
No.
I was like, great. I guess she doesn't fuck with men.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Hey, yo. Off of one interaction and it's a ticket, you're like, well, not a ticket, but it's a warning. And you're going to be like, yeah, she just don't like dudes because she's not into me. She's not into me. But you know what she is into?
Yeah.
Coffee and donuts.
Yep.
Sorry, stereotype, but you know what? It is what it is. I have definitely seen my fair share of police officers go into Dunkin' Donuts and come out with fucking boxes of coffee and boxes of donuts. So don't tell me that stereotype don't fit, because you know what? I've seen it, and I know it's true. So don't play me. Don't play me.
I mean, if it's like that, then I should be a police officer because I love coffee and donuts.
I actually started a new coffee, mushroom coffee.
Oh God. God.
The reaction, I love it. So listen, it's called Cuppa. Okay, shout out Cuppa, sponsor us.
This motherfucker, right? This motherfucker is gonna be chilling in one corner with my wife. Okay, we all gonna be.
Your wife drinks that too?
She started doing that shit,
Oh,
but
my
she's
God.
drinking Rise. Hers is different. Mine is Cuppa. Hers is Rise.
Still, it's not fucking coffee.
Okay. Well, in any case,
dirt.
mine is literally it's literally a medium roast coffee with mushroom. So it is technically a coffee, but it just has less concentration of coffee than normal coffee, so that it doesn't give you as much caffeine as a full cup of coffee. But that's where the mushrooms kick in, because the amount of caffeine that you have is half, but you're getting a full day's worth of energy because the mushrooms are helping with you absorb that caffeine in a gradual method as opposed to in one shot. So you don't get that crash.
Just get the mushroom from the supermarket and fucking grind yourself.
It's not the same. I'm not gonna go get cordyceps and lion's mane at the fucking supermarket.
Those are good though.
Yeah, they are good for you. That's what I'm saying, and that's what's inside of my cuppa.
But you know what's better for you?
What?
Bustelo.
Bustelo.
Sponsor them.
Us. Sponsor
Please.
Us. Bustelo.
Bustelo, right? Not that mushroom stuff.
No, but honestly, it's not bad. Like flavor wise, it's better than the other ones that I've had, because I've tried a couple of different mushroom coffees. I tried Monkey's Brew, which was good flavor, but it had like the residue that everybody says is really bad. That little bit of like dirt on the bottom. And then I had Mud Water. Mud Water was better in terms of like the consistency. There wasn't as much sedimentary nonsense in the bottom of the cup when you were done, but
Mud water.
the flavor wasn't that great. But Cuppa,
None of them are great.
no,
Yeah,
Cuppa
no,
is pretty good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make you a cup of Cuppa before you leave today.
You know those catchphrases that people justify themselves with, like, I'm a matcha mommy and stuff like that.
Matcha mommy.
You know, I'm gonna make a cup of cuppa like this.
Right.
Guy, like, what
Yeah.
kind of
Damn right.
branding?
Slogan material
Oh
Cuppa.
my
I'm telling you,
God,
I've
no.
got gold for days over here. But you know that in Australia, in Australia, you know what they call a cup of coffee?
Coffee?
No, a cup of coffee in Australia. You know what they call it?
That's a cafe.
No.
Australia, wrong language.
What's wrong with you? There's Spanish in Australia. Well, I mean, they might, but
You know,
they
well,
probably have
no.
like a small community of
Yeah,
Spanish.
yeah,
people.
I'm about to say.
But anyway,
Everywhere. What are you
Yeah,
talking
right.
about?
We are everywhere. We're fucking roaches.
No,
but
we are not.
Can you imagine
Hold on.
putting us over there?
Time out. We are not everywhere.
Canguro.
Gentlemen, we are not everywhere. There's one place we are not.
Where?
Think.
In hell.
No.
We're all there.
Oh, we're probably not in Russia.
No,
are?
no, they are.
What?
There are Latin
Yes.
cafes in Russia. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, North Korea.
No. Well, no, but yes.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
we're not there because we're not
there.
we're not allowed
Well,
to be there.
That's one of the places there, but like Antarctica, we're not there.
Antarctica.
Because it's too fucking cold.
Yeah.
Our people are not gonna be. No, hell no.
And penguins are not
Alaska.
Hispanic.
Yeah, you won't see. Yeah, you won't see a Hispanic with fucking like Eskimo get up trying to fry fucking
India.
pupusas or anything.
No, there's Latin people in India. I know that for sure.
Yeah. I actually have one of my wife's best friend's sisters is in Bali, but she's married to a Latina, and they're both there. So I know of one person at least who's definitely in India and is Spanish. But yeah, no, I agree. I think anywhere really remotely cold, I don't think we'll be there.
No.
No.
Si apenas vivo en Nueva York, bro.
Right, and we get only like winters. That's it. 3 months out of the year, we're like, fuck this place. Then the rest of the year, we're just like, all right, we can make
Well,
it.
it feels like an episode of Game of Thrones when those winters happen because
Yeah.
it's like long and you're like, you feel like you're in the wall. You know, you're seeing Game of Thrones.
Winter
you're like,
is
oh my
coming.
god,
I've never seen Game of Thrones.
what?
What?
Chat, listen,
Chat,
can you
Chat.
please?
I've never seen Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
yes. Yo, I got to try that.
What?
I gotta try that.
Oh yeah, Crow. That's right. Okay, hold on, Crow. Send that to me in a message so that I don't forget, and then I'm gonna make sure that we have that in the next episode,
Time out.
so that we can try it together.
Time out.
Funny thing is, funny thing is, Curly bought tortillas the other day.
Yes.
Yo, I'm about to fucking.
We
do that at
got a
home.
third of the ingredients.
No, what we're not gonna do is that we're not gonna do that because okay, so no, we're not. What we're not gonna do is, and I'm speaking directly to you guys, okay? Because I have a big problem with this. Because as a trans fat guy, I have a problem with this. Okay, okay. So one of my biggest, like, you know what grinds my gears?
Nah.
Okay. Like, you ever, like, you know sushi, right? Sushi is great.
Yeah,
right?
hell yeah.
You ever had Spanish sushi?
Yes.
Chuchi.
No, that's disgusting.
Chuchi.
When they do like
plátanos?
Yeah, they do like yellow rice with plátanos and stuff, and they do like maduros and stuff. That's disgusting. That's an insult. That's an insult.
So I met this Ecuadorian guy, right? He does sushi for a living. He works at a sushi place, but he created himself a sushi thing with ceviche.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay. That's
It's
different.
But that's
fucking-
shrimp, so that's still like
Yeah,
technically
that-
sushi.
Yes, it's good,
Right,
but
right.
like he did it on his way, bro. It tastes so amazing, bro.
I bet it does.
And he does like private events. I want to get him for a
Wedding?
fuck. I gotta say it now for Curly's birthday for the 30. I want to get him to the house.
Yeah, yeah.
He can come do
the
sushi.
ceviche chuchi. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that sounds good. So that's okay. But you ever been to like buffet places or like really like low grade sushi places where they just do like maduro on top and like avocado and they're like, look, it's a Dominican. I'm like, what are you talking about?
It's chuchi.
Yeah. So in that case,
That Dominican Asian guy.
So when Crow says put tortillas, peanut butter, and slices of banana, you just Latinified a crepe. Like you're not gonna take the French crepe and like you're not gonna do that. Like that's insulting.
No, we make it better.
Oh my
No, we
god.
do not. No, we do not.
I completely hold on. Sorry. I'm gonna completely derail this conversation because there was something that I had, and it was absolutely fucking phenomenal. Because I've always wanted to experience this place, and I went there for the first time on Saturday last Saturday. Have you ever heard of Mr. Croissant?
I heard of it, but never been.
You've never been there. Have you heard of Mr. Croissant?
No.
Bro. So Mr. Croissant is, first of all, it's in Middletown. It's not far.
Mr. Croissant.
Yeah, but get this. They had some of the most amazing mixes.
Hold on, croissant.
I'm sorry, croissant.
He did it
Mr.
again.
Croissant.
We were just talking about it.
I'm just gentrifying shit. I'm so sorry.
We're Latinifying.
I'm so sorry.
We're Latinifying croissants. Right?
Croissant. But anyways, they had, first of all, it's literally like a pastry place, right? They have a bunch of different pastries. They had pistachio croissant. They had I forgot, strawberry lemon croissant. And then they had the one that I got, which was a Nutella banana croissant. And what they did was they filled the croissant with a banana ganache. And then they had the Nutella coating half of the croissant. And then they had a Nutella nugget inside. So as you're eating inside, the buttery, first of all, it's one of the best croissants I've ever had. Buttery, flaky, very rich. And then the flavors were so good. But then get this. They also had cookies and cream croissant. They also had those, have you seen those TikTok videos where those people get like those fruits that look like fruits, but they're actually like desserts?
It's like realistic fruit.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have an apple there, and I bought it because I was like, I gotta try this.
those
I've
are
seen
great.
this on TikTok everywhere, and it's a white chocolate crust with a sugar glaze on top to keep it together. Inside, it was a sweet cream ganache and an apple pie filling, and it was fan-fucking-tastic. And I was like, dude, I am so glad that I came here and tried this because I've always wanted to, and they're on DoorDash, but I just never ordered it.
I'm not doing DoorDash.
Because that's no. What I'm saying is, like, when I'm thinking about something to eat for breakfast, and I'm looking on DoorDash, I'm looking at fucking bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm looking at like real hearty food, not a croissant.
True.
Croissant.
Croissant. I'm sorry.
Say it.
3 minutes.
What are you doing?
No.
You gotta. God, beers. All right. Yeah. Gotta do it again. What the fuck? Do it again.
Did you call him a beaner?
No. Yes.
Yes.
Love it.
What the fuck? Okay, do it again.
You're not. See, you were like a little bit off.
You have to get it like right in the middle.
That's
Press and hold it. There you go.
That's what she said.
Just a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
You're professional.
You're a professional validator. Congratulations. Even though you're the least qualified out of the three of us.
No, I think I'm the least qualified.
How you know?
How long have you had your citizenship?
We'll talk about this in the next episode.
You cannot validate unless you are validated, and you have just recently been validated. Oh man! But in any case, yeah, you guys have to try this place. Like
I gotta
honestly,
go.
like it was
I would do
amazing.
that. I
And they
would do
had, well, Mimi tried it and she said it wasn't that great. But they have an horchata latte. They have a dulce de leche latte. So they have like whatchamacallit, a press to do like the real fine drinks. But Mimi said that the horchata latte tasted like they just put like cinnamon to make it seem like, you know, obviously horchata is cinnamon. So they just put cinnamon in there and said, hey, it's horchata. So I was just like, oh, that's upsetting. I don't drink coffee, so I didn't try it. But
No, you drink mud water coffee.
no,
Or you-
I used to drink bottled
Oh
water.
yeah, cuppa.
Cuppa. Yeah, I have a cup of
Cuppa.
cuppa.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds like-
And that's what Australians call a cup of coffee. Cuppa.
Wow, that was a full circle. that
Yeah, you like I did there.
No,
I should be a comedian. I should be a fucking comedian because I went all the way around, came back around to come back to
Jeez.
Australia to talk about the fucking cuppa.
we went from Australia. We went global. on that
Right, we
one,
did.
Right? We went Australia, Antarctica. Somebody said India, and then we went
Ecuador.
Alaska, yeah.
France.
Then we
and
started talking about the fake sushi.
Yeah,
so that was technically
Japan.
Yep.
Wow.
And then also because it was Spanish sushi, we were talking about plátanos, which is Dominican island.
Yeah,
and then
Ecuador. You said Ecuador.
and with the ceviche, that's also
Can you
Mexican.
imagine a pupusa?
Pupusa sushi.
Stop. Okay, time out.
Hold on.
Now that you say that, okay?
Okay.
There's this place that I've wanted to try, and I forgot where in the Bronx it is, but they serve pupusa burgers.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
You
bro.
seen it? Now that I'm fat, or used to be fat.
Yeah, I was gonna
Now
say,
that-
you're
I'm
trans fat.
but that sounds appealing.
Yeah, no, that sounds bomb.
Instead of the buns, you get the pupusas, and then you put a big meat in the middle of it.
No, not me.
What?
No.
But what if it's a chuleta? So it's like you get chicharrón y queso and a chuleta en medio. No.
What if it's like really good ground beef? Like let's say they get like let's say they get a churrasco, grind it up, and then like make it into a patty, and then what?
No.
All right. No.
Sorry, we'll go.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
it.
guys can go. That doesn't turn me on.
What does
That's fine.
turn you on?
No, that's not. No. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Stop it. Save it for your podcast.
Yes.
I don't know if you've seen this place it's in Jersey. This is in Union City. They do a pizza pupusa.
Oh, I've seen it. The giant one.
Giant
Yeah,
one.
just
I
like
want to
they
try
have,
it. Just for the hell of
what's
it.
called?
Just for the hell of it because I just want to try it. Just to see if it's good or
They
not.
also have a taco pizza.
Yes.
There's like a.
There's a in
Birria.
House of Birria. Yeah, they have a birria pizza, which is basically just a giant fucking quesadilla, but it's still really fucking good.
Not to toot the Latin community's horn or anything, but it's very mystifying how we are able to take a cuisine that everybody likes, like pizza, like burgers, like sushi, and like add our little
sabor.
like our things to it, and people like it or don't like it, but the conversation is always
Had. Mhm. Yeah. I agree. I think it's an awesome thing. You know one thing that I wish there was around here because I would get it all the time? Pan de bono. No. Fuck no. Coffee no. Pan de bono.
What about it?
There's no places around here where I can get that
Middletown.
good pan de bono. What do you mean Middletown?
There's one place in Middletown.
Where?
I'll tell you where.
Okay.
I gotta find it, but I know there's one in Middletown.
Yeah, because I've tried pan de bono.
And they only do pastry.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you'll be okay with this
Yeah,
because
100%. Because
Yeah.
I'm a little fat boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pastries all day.
empanadas like and dulces de empanadas, so not the carne one.
Explain what pan de bono is.
Pan de bono is a Colombian bread that is basically bread that's baked with cheese. So the actual bread has a very cheese flavor to
Okay.
it, and the texture's a little chewier.
Got it.
Than your
Okay.
typical bread.
Yo, Curly actually tried it and she made it okay.
Really?
Yeah.
You tell her that she got to try it again. I want to try it.
Yeah.
See how she does. I know Mimi didn't get a chance to try her water pie. I would have tried it, but she.
If you're watching this, man, it was okay. It wasn't like that.
It wasn't the greatest thing in the world. It was okay. It was a good attempt, is what he was saying. But yeah,
But the attempt was had, so that's
She loves to bake.
yeah.
that's always good.
So
You know what Mimi used to make that was really good all the time? I gotta tell her to make it again. She used to make this amazing monkey bread.
Fuck is that?
I think I had it.
What do you mean? The fuck is that?
I don't know.
You know what monkey bread is?
No.
Okay, I'll tell Mimi to make it and you can try it.
Yeah.
But anyways,
It's an experience. I'll tell you that.
it is. It is so good.
I
And
think
then
I had it once.
her mom makes a fucking amazing French toast casserole. And she makes it for special occasions. So it's like she'll take the bread.
Today's special. She's here.
What? Oh, you're saying that he's the one that should be the reason why she should be making French toast casserole? That's fucked up. You're making fun of his trans fat. That's not cool.
No, he's special because he's our first guest.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
First.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever.
It's always the first time that you remember.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
haven't noticed that?
Yeah.
On
It's always
that-
the first
yeah,
time.
It's always the first time.
Yeah.
Good
but-
or bad.
You are our first time.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're our first time.
This is our first threesome?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey yo! Put that on your
we save it
podcast and
next-
smoke
yeah.
it.
We will save that for the cocktail.
Yeah, for the cocktail podcast. Monkey beard. Yeah, see, Crow says monkey beard, but he meant bread. Monkey
Yes.
bread is amazing. Yeah, he knows.
My beard is monkey beard.
Oh my god! But yeah, no, honestly, that place, Mr. Croissant, we're gonna go. Like we all three of us are gonna go one weekend.
Sounds good.
And we're gonna try out their. We're gonna try one of everything because I only tried 2 things, and I want to try everything now. After my experience, I'm like, fuck no, I need to try everything. I'm not a big fan of pistachio, but I'll try it.
They had cherry.
I don't think so. I don't remember seeing cherry, but I know that they had the apple. They had this raspberry thing that looked like a cake.
I'm down for that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
raspberry.
And then they had the tiramisu and then all the other croissants. So
You wouldn't like tiramisu because that's
Damn,
coffee.
diabetes just step in.
diabetes.
This episode is sponsored by
Diabetes. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here now, guys.
Yo, first of all, I gotta say this.
Oh,
Shout out to Bad Bunny.
shout out to Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Motherfucker doing 30 fucking concerts in Puerto Rico, bro.
30
30.
in that little ass island?
30.
What the fuck? Are they all gonna be in the same venue?
Just because he's not doing any concerts in the U.S., remember?
Oh, that's right.
Exactly.
So that people can go to PR.
My man is smart, bro.
It's a very so when he announced that, I said, yeah, this is gonna be good for the island.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as a Puerto Rican and proud of it, like, you know, Puerto Rico doesn't get a lot of love. We're kind of like the outcasts.
You're
of America.
stepchild of America.
Yeah,
Right.
like we're not very popularized. So the fact that he's doing it and doing it that big, like, concert sales are gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
And have you ever seen his production, like the stage and like how he does that?
Yep.
I mean, that's cool. Like that he's doing it.
There's one thing though. I did see that PETA has been on his ass because he does include animals in his, performances, and PETA's like, hey, animals shouldn't be put to work like this. This is technically animal abuse. I will say one thing. I respect PETA for everything that they do. But leave the fucking performance alone, okay? It's chickens. Like, the whole thing was about chickens because he had chickens on the stage when he was doing his performance. And they were just like, oh, I can't believe you have live chickens on there. Like, that's so disrespectful. Like, the chickens that have no idea, they're scared, all the noise, all the lights. And I'm just like, they're fucking chickens. What do you mean?
We're gonna fry them later.
Would you rather them on a stage or on a fucking plate?
I'd rather have him on the belly.
Yeah, right. I mean, I would rather have them.
But I think again, it's the duality of it. I think it's only because like it's just a Puerto Rican doing it. Because if it was a circus doing it, then it would be okay. Oh yeah, the elephants are running around. Who really, like they let that go. But then this, Puerto Ricans doing chickens and like chickens out of all things, chickens, and like let it go.
Right.
Like let it go. They're not having cockfights or like they're not like butchering a chicken in front of everybody. Like, let it be.
Right. And then I think he also had a horse, like, at one point for, like, when he was coming in or something. But again, PETA was just trying to find something to just fucking just have a field day about. They just look for any excuse at this point. And honestly, like I said, I respect what they do. They have some real serious things that they need to handle. But a horse on a stage, chickens on a stage, pick your battles.
Yeah, so these
Pick your
30 concerts are before he start his tour.
Ah.
So he's gonna go on tour for Latin America, all Latin America, Europe, and Asia.
Right.
So he's doing this before anything. And you know how much money that's gonna fucking bring to PR?
Yeah, bro. because all the people are gonna fly there.
Yeah, all the people from the U.S.
Yeah,
gonna go to PR.
100%. Guys, listen. If you're thinking about going to that concert, go. All right, 100%. Go support the people of Puerto Rico. They earned that support from you guys, and Bad Bunny is doing his part, so we need to do ours. I would go, but I'm afraid of flying, so I'm not going. But y'all should go, and y'all should enjoy yourselves and have a great time. Don't just go for the concert. Enjoy the island. There are so many amazing places that you can go to visit. Go there, help their economy, and help the people of Puerto Rico. Even if it's just spending $5 at a bodega down there to get a fucking ice cream, just do it.
Yeah.
It is so worth the experience.
Puerto Rico is beautiful. I haven't been there in a while, but the last time I went there, it was kind of like your experience with eating. It was the best eating experience ever, and I will shout that place out right now. And I suggest if you ever go to Puerto Rico, go to La Casita Blanca. It's like this old school kind of like shack. It has a tree in the middle of it, and the lady cooks in her regular kitchen, and it's fucking good. It's like you're literally sitting down in your like grandma's like abuelita's like kitchen, and she serves you in a plate.
That's
None of the
awesome.
plates match, but it's like the best food I've ever had.
That's
there.
fucking
That
awesome.
doesn't matter. If it matches not.
Right, exactly.
But that's what I said. I was like,
That's when you know the food's about to be good, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's because some places sell you the ambiance, some places sell you the quality. This is a place that sells you the quality. The ambiance is good because it's a very like homey feel, but it's not like all these extravagant places where they put a fucking waterfall in the middle of their restaurant, and then they have people dancing on tables on other parts of the fucking restaurant. It's just here's the
What
food.
restaurant you been?
That what do you mean?
The dancing on your table, huh?
You've never been to Vegas?
No.
That's why you got to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
There are some restaurants in Vegas that get real sexy.
Booty.
In your face.
Really? I've only been in a couple of places like that where they serve
what
like
do you eat
chicken
there?
wings.
Yeah, like burgers and the American food, bro. It's,
You never been to a gentleman's club where they had like lunch?
I don't go there for food.
he said, listen, I'm going there for the ass, not the fucking fries, bro. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
But you gotta put it together. Imagine a chicken wing. Just you put a chicken wing on the girl's ass and she twerks it back up, and you're like, wow, this is great. Yeah, right. Boneless or not, you're like, ah.
Instead of the fucking hibachi chefs, you just got a girl in front of you with her fucking high heels on, and you're just like, go ahead.
You ready? Yeah.
Instead of that little toy that they used to spray in your mouth, there's sorry, no, I'm not even gonna finish that
you're
thought.
going too far.
Anyways, guys,
He drinks that water, but he doesn't want to drink
hey,
coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
yo, what do you mean?
I don't know.
We've all drank that water. Don't play yourself. But anyways, guys, go support Bad Bunny in his concerts. If he does do any virtual concerts, I will be attending it.
Yeah.
I will spend the money. I did do it for Mark Anthony one time, even though it didn't work out. We spent the money to watch a Mark Anthony concert.
I did it for Ricardo Arjona, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Ricardo Arjona is a legend.
I want to go to his next concert in February next year.
Yeah?
I want to go.
Where, MetLife?
Madison.
Madison. Okay.
I did it for Tyler the Creator, and it was worth it.
Tyler the Creator.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I love
okay.
that guy. That guy.
Yeah. He's a character.
Well, again, if two of my favorite artists is Bad Bunny because his evolution, and Tyler the Creator because his evolution. Like the new album that came out, which was phenomenal, and it was produced by him, made by him, like publicized by him. It was just all him, and it was like I could respect that.
Right.
I could respect somebody saying, you know what, I just want to have fun making an album. And Chromacopia was great, but Don't Tap the Glass was like amazing.
Yeah. Would you say it's his masterpiece?
No.
No.
No. And I think he says it himself, like in an interview that he was having in Hot 97, is like, there's people that says, oh, his greatest album was like Goblin, or his greatest album was Flower Boy, or and they taper off. I think the evolution of him going from where he was into now, like an adult, like he was doing this for quite some time, like 15 plus years. So the sound is always going to be different, and the audience is going to be different.
Right.
So that natural evolution has to happen. Like you can't, like Jay-Z will never make like a Hard Not Life volume 4, 3, whatever, and it sounds the same. No, it has to. It's a different audience that grew up with him, and I think Tyler and Bad Bunny is the same one. Like I was listening to like some of Bad Bunny's old stuff, and I was like, man, this is great then. And now that he's an adult, like more fashion forward, more like iconized. I guess that's a word. But like he's more like euphoric.
Right.
And now the sound is different. Now is getting back to your roots, getting back to like what made him be there. And Tyler did the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, like when he came out with the what was that song that sounded like something that Kendrick Lamar came out.
Yeah.
That guy. It was very like street forward. Like, where did this come from? Out of cornucopia, and it was like, no, I just made it and put it out there. And I'm like, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, you just got to come up with the idea and have fun and run with it. And that's the thing. Like a lot of people, I will say, in artists, right? Artists overthink things sometimes. Like they overthink it to the point where they psych themselves out. Like they'll think, okay, this is a great song, and then they'll start thinking like, no, you know what? Maybe this will be better. And they go, oh, you know what? Maybe this will be better. Same thing with like an artist painting a painting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is good, but I can make this a little bit better. And then it turns into something that was amazing to something that's good. When you had something amazing, just let it go. Just go with your gut. If you feel like this was done when it was done, fucking throw it out there.
Be Jackson Pollock. You ever saw Jackson Pollock paintings?
No.
You never Google Jackson Pollock painting. It's literally just like he was the first person to throw like paint on the wall and just let it go. Like let it go. Like
Let the paint make itself.
It is what it is, you know. And it's literally a Jackson Pollock painting, like splatters, like scuffs and everything. And it's like let it go. It doesn't. Your art doesn't have to be Van Gogh or Michelangelo. It literally is what it is.
Yeah.
And that's the best. And I think that's what Bad Bunny, Tyler the Creator, and a lot of popular artists now, like Chaperone and stuff like that. It's like, you know, my art is my art, and I'm gonna make stuff for the people. And I'm going to make stuff that just feels good. Like, look at this podcast. Like, this podcast is literally like, I'm making it and I'm going to leave it for where it is. And I think that's your audience has grown to that.
Yep, absolutely. Raw, 100%. So if you guys don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Just kidding. I love you guys. But on that
here
note,
we go.
though,
Now we gotta get banged.
we're going to, I know, right? Shit. God damn it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode. I forgot what number we're on. I think we're on like number 25 or 26 or something at this point.
I think 27.
Yeah, something like that. But thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us. Thank you, Kaylo, for
Thank
coming
you.
in and hanging out with us.
Thank you so
being
much.
our first guest on the podcast. I hope that you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope you guys, like I said, tune in to when our boy Kaylo here starts his podcast. Like I said, once we have the content, I'll be making sure to post it on our side so that you guys can go and check it out and follow. And then if you guys have anything that you guys would like to talk about, you guys always know. Let us know in the comments. Throw it in there. Give us a follow. Give us a like. Hit that subscribe button for everybody on YouTube. It really does help us. And share, guys. Share the content. Share our content. Share his content. Share all the contents in the world besides Chuchi, apparently, because he's not a fan. But share everything else, okay? Except, I guess, needles probably not a good idea to share either. So don't share those.
Don't share spit.
Yeah, don't. Well, no. If you're kissing somebody,
okay. It's
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
kissing somebody, you're.
Don't kiss a lot of people.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Then you
Sure,
get
and
mono.
don't kiss people with cold sores, because that's not a good idea. But anyways, getting off topic here. Thank you guys again, and I'm gonna give it to Alvaro to say adios to all of our Latino family as usual. So Alvaro, take it away, papi.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
The kissing part? The kissing part?
Ya. No, como siempre, un gusto haber tenido hoy a Kyle aquí. Y en verdad, ojalá que no sea la primera vez, sino que sean muchas veces que vengas otra vez. Y vamos a hablar un poquito más de tus temas, de tu nuevo proyecto que viene. Y sería bueno que nos invitaras tú también a tu nuevo proyecto. So, a todos los latinos que nos siguen a nosotros, por favor, tienen que seguirlo a él también, ¿ok? Porque él es uno de los nuestros, que siempre ha estado desde el día 1 en este show, y pues vamos a tener que darle amor también a él, ¿ok? No solo a nosotros.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y no se olviden suscribirse a todas las páginas de nosotros. And please, guys, go to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico! Shout out Puerto Rico. Shout out Bad Bunny. Shout out all those concerts. And if you guys are going to one of them, let us know. I want to know. And
Yes.
take
Yes.
photos. I want to see some photos of this concert because I know he's going to do it real big.
I want to see the chicken.
He's going to do it as big as he is. And I'm talking about, down there. Anyways, we'll catch you guys later. Adios.
Bono.